Hello, Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio. How are you? Thanks for coming back to the Elephant Key and joining me for your 2022 yearly forecast. I'm probably not going to do January reads, and I'm just going to jump right into February because this has been a whole lot, doing 12 signs for the year and working a full-time job. So let's just dig right in. Scorpio. Scorpio, you got the third house. This year is about your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. Some of you could be taking classes or learning about new things. You could be involving yourself in your community. That could be the focus on this year. We're going to ask the Akashic Tarot what your past life wants you to know. Community. So there is a focus on community for you, Scorpio, this year. I'm going to read this out of the book. 8 of Roses. Here comes Cleo. Gonna come mess up my whole little thing here. Inside a room, people are seated around a table. Conversing. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. Conversing with interest and energy. There are many icons from very different groups and societies. The caduceus, the sunflower, the Tibetan bell, the Egyptian scarab, a dream catcher, and the Star of David are just a few. This card indicates that it's time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, your sangha. Whatever you call it, it's a community that connects you with others of like-minded purpose and activity. There are many communities in each person's life, and still more that return from past lives. For instance, you have your family, friends, and work associates, but you also have the people with whom you share many creative, cultural, or spiritual purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. Be open to these new connections. You will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It's time for happy sharing of your discoveries. Wow. So I think it's interesting, Scorpio, that community is brought up twice here for you. I'm sorry, you cannot participate. That's Cleo. No. Get out. No, ma'am. All right, let's find out what Scorpio needs to know for 2022. High Priestess just flew out of the deck. You're going to be highly intuitive this year. You're able to sit between the black and the white. Behind the pomegranate curtain that she sits in front of, she hides. You know, the truth is behind the curtain. She's not taking no for an answer. I'm going to have to shut her out of here. You're going to have to go if you can't be good. No. Stop. All right, find somewhere that's not right in the middle of the camera. This is what happens when you own a calico. All right. January, we have the 3 of Pentacles. February, Ace of Wands. Go over there. March, the Hermit. April, the Chariot. May, 5 of Cups in reverse. June, Knight of Cups. July, Knight of Pentacles. August, the Tower in reverse. September, the Seven of Wands in reverse. October, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. November, 10 of motherfucking cups. December, King of Wands in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Cups in reverse can indicate that you are really searching for a balance of loving energy, a reciprocation, something that is the cycle of energy of love being given and being received equally, balanced. All right. For January, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles can indicate that you and other people getting together, like community, getting together for like-minded ideas and projects. We see that they're all surrounding this beam that's in the middle, that's holding everything up as a support. Let's get some clarification on this. You know, I feel like some of you could be starting a business. Some of you could be having plans to move forward on something like that, a new venue. And you're kind of wanting some people to come together for that. Like something that is a community. Like I'm picturing like a flea market almost, where everybody gets together on the weekends and sells their wares. The Ace of Swords, coming together on focus and clarity to start something new. You're going to have to step back, Cleo. Enough. The Knight of Swords. There's an opportunity rushing in for this to happen swiftly. You're looking for the truth, the clarity, so you can focus on this. And you're really being patient. You're really holding your emotions together for this, because it's something that you like feel. You can taste it on the tip of your tongue. I think this is something that can happen rather quickly. In February, you have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning of something that is a real creative, passionate endeavor for you. This is Spirit coming in, offering a new beginning for this. I know, you hear me, and I know that you want to be a part of this, but you're going to have to go because you're in the way. Do you think she cares, Scorpio? You think she cares that she's going to set her ass right on your Ace of Wands right now? That's where her butt is. Okay, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is confirmed by the Five of Swords. So you could be finding that you win. You're the victor in a situation. And you're able to collect all the resources, all the truth, all the clarity, all the information, and walk away from it feeling really like you've won. Also, we have the Lovers. It doesn't mean that that's a relationship. It just, indicates something you're incredibly passionate about. Could be a love relationship too. Who knows? The bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. So there's an equal give and take. There's balance here. Everybody's getting something out of this. I know. You're mad. I want to do stuff too. Look, she won't give up. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. So, I feel like you go to somebody with a proposal and you come back hearing the news that you wanted. And this is like, with the Ace of Wands in that new beginning, being able to get the news that you wanted back, feeling like you've won. Then you have this Lovers where you feel like you're really engaged in this passion, this love. I think that's wonderful. For March, you have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit sees us sort of going inward, sort of relying on our own light, our inner light. This can indicate a solemn moment where we are supporting ourselves, steadying ourselves internally, and finding that quietness inside ourselves where we can listen to our spirit. Listen to what it is that your higher power, your spirit group, your ancestors, listening to them, the messages that are coming across that you can only hear when you're alone and in the silence of your mind or in the silence of your spirit, because that's the light that's going to guide you towards what it is that you want the most for yourself right now or in March. The Hermit is looking towards the past, knowing that, that's where you were. But some of the path forward, sometimes we have to go through the things that we've experienced in our path, because those things are what's going to pave the way for us in our future to move forward. And without those difficulties, without the work of brushing away all the trauma and the tribulation, we wouldn't have the path cleared for us to be able to move forward in the future where it is that we want to be. And the Hermit is lighting the way for us. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse, healing, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So when we see nines, this is something getting close to completion. The Nine of Wands in reverse indicates, what was the damage? How bad was the damage? How long is it going to take to heal? What do I need to do to heal? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. How much did I lose due to this situation? What did it create for me as far as wounds of scarcity? How do I not make these same mistakes twice? All right. And we have April, the Chariot, moving forward. The Champion card. This is guided by two Sphinx, a black Sphinx and a white Sphinx. And there are wings on this chariot, showing that, it's effortless. Confirmed by the Page of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're moving away from a burden, something that you've carried the weight of for a long time. The Page of Wands in reverse could indicate something that made you feel alone. It made you feel left out in the cold, detached, abandoned. And with this Page of Wands in reverse, it could be a younger individual who did not have all the information on a situation. But you are moving forward from that with the Chariot. You are moving forward being the victor. And that's it for April. So for May, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. When we see it upright, you're looking at the things that you lost. And it's very difficult to turn your perspective around to see what you still have left over. But in the reverse position, it's indicating that not everything is lost. All's not lost yet. There's still a real possibility here to recover what's been lost. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups upright. So this is indicating to me, Scorpio, that this is a choice. The only thing getting in the way of your new beginning, your passion and your resources, is your ability to look at the situation. Is all lost, or can it be recovered? And this is by not looking at this as a new beginning, by not looking at this like a fresh start, but looking at it as a continuation. Because if you look at it as a fresh start, you negate all the lessons of what was before. You can't see my hand. Lessons of what was before. You don't give relevancy and justification and validity to the lesson in it. If you just chop off the old and try to start something new, you cheapen the validity of this event occurring in your life. All right. There's got to be a cooperation. All right, we're going to move on to June. Knight of Cups. Opportunity of love coming in. This can be any type of love, any type of support. I think it's interesting that he's coming up to the winding waters, which indicate emotion. And these emotions have gone all manner of ways. And you're approaching them like it's something that you're really been avoiding, but you're approaching it anyway. And you've got your cup out ready to get some of that, or ready to give some of it to others. Page of Cups in reverse. You're not sure how it's going to be accepted or received. And the Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up as a single mother who is incredibly capable, or showing up as a feminine who is more than capable to manage and handle things. Very competent, incredibly competent and creative and loving. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It may not happen as quickly as you would like it to. And it's going to be something that takes a while. In July, we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. So this is an opportunity for time, energy, resources. This takes on a seriousness, like knuckling down, bearing down. This opportunity is serious. It's coming in to offer you grounding. It's earth energy. So you are being called to keep it together, stay grounded, stay focused. And there might be other people in your community that come in offering an opportunity for you to be able to maintain your grounded status. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's a choice. Again, you've got another card upright that is confirmed by another card in reverse. This tells me that this is all about your perspective and how you focus your energy going forward. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is a real opportunity for you to heal and feel empowered by the pain that you experienced in a past situation. So I don't know if this is an opportunity for not only you to experience this personally, but for you to share your experience with other people so that you can avoid other people having the same traumas as you. This could be where this community comes together. I just heard it takes a village to raise a child. Okay. Hold on. Can I please get some confirmation on April, June, and July for Scorpio? 3 cards to confirm April, June, and July for Scorpio, please. April, June, and July for Scorpio, please. You're not walking away from this. It's something you thought you may have walked away from, but you're coming back to it. The King of Cups. This is a fatherly support or a male that is showing you so much love, who is wrapping you up and just comforting you and supporting you in all this emotion. And then you have the 3 of Cups in reverse. This may put a break in some of your social support systems. Not everybody's as happy for you as you think that they should be. And this is a situation that has created a lot of anxiety. This has been a nightmare for you. But I think there's a real opportunity for you to heal from this. I don't know if you find this King of Cups as a therapist or a mate or a father figure, or it's something you thought you would have to walk away from, but you don't, because you do have this loving support. And you're stepping away from your social circle. You're really closing in the gap. And I feel like the community, this is a new community for you. This is doing things in a different way. You have the Tower in reverse. So it's like a dodging of a bullet or a prolonging of a difficult situation here. This is in August. I feel like you narrowly escape a chaotic situation, but it's something that's bound to happen eventually. It's like the elephant in the room. The Tower in reverse feels like you're walking around the elephant in the room. The Four of Cups. You're being offered an opportunity, but you're really distracted by what you have going on right now. Like Spirit, the Creator, is offering you, the universe is offering you this cup of love, an opportunity. But you're so focused on these other things, these other distractions, that you're not putting your mind on that. Because you're interested in the Six of Pentacles. Keeping this balance. Being able to hold your shit together. All right. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse for September. You're tired of fighting. You are tired. You're exhausted in fighting. You just don't feel like you have any fight left in you, Scorpio. Like, why do I have to fight? Why has this got to be this difficult? Like, you're willing to do just about anything you have to do. But fighting is not on your agenda. Six of Wands. You're being appreciated and acknowledged. Finally, people are seeing you for how you truly are. They're seeing the truth about you. They're excited about what you've brought, what you've been able to accomplish, how you've gotten as far as you have, and what you're bringing. What you're bringing in now. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You may have had to spend quite a bit of money to get through a dilemma. Because the next month is also the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you may have had to dig into maybe a long-term gains that you've created for yourself. You may have had to get into a 401k. You may have had to go ask for an early inheritance. But you are really trying hard to make sure that you're doing what you need to do and financially being able to do it. All right, so what do we have for October? That Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Long-term gains. Going through them. Being unable to make legacy wealth. It's legacy. It's long-term. It's inheritance. Unable to focus on those things. Confirmed by the King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Six of Cups in reverse. This is family love. And there isn't a whole lot there. I feel like you're fighting people that should be very loving and supportive of you. I feel like you've really had to work hard. You've invested a lot into this, a lot of your time, a lot of your resources, but these people just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's ended up costing you a lot of money to do so. I want the Knight of Wands. This is something you're very passionate about. This is something that really drives your soul. This is an opportunity that you're not willing to back down from. I mean, you're willing to make compromises and not fight. You want to be seen in a positive light, but you're not going to give up. For November, we have the 10 of Cups. This is the happy family card for November. Things are really coming together for you. This is the celebration card. This is wishes being fulfilled. This is the fulfillment card. This is what it looks like in happiness, where you can rejoice. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Those nightmares that you experienced before, that heartache, that anxiety, you can finally start healing from some of that. That is starting to subside now. You know, that horrible nightmare is finally over. Three of Swords in reverse. That third party situation, you're finally, the pain, the agony, you're finally able to heal from. This has been a long time coming for you, Scorpio. I'm not sure exactly what this is surrounding, but I am so fucking happy for you in November that you're starting to finally be relieved from this incredible, impossible burden that you've been feeling. In December, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So you may be dealing with someone who's unmotivated, or this could be your energy. You may be unmotivated, dispassionate. You may not have a whole lot of drive right now. You could just be finally succumbing to the events that occurred over this last year. This could be you not having to hustle. You not having to run your ass off. Finally being able to relax. But it's almost like a lackadaisical energy here. The Moon card is confirming this, where you're not seeing things with the correct amount of illumination. And the Seven of Cups, having options now. You know, the Moon card is you finally reconciling your emotional state. And you've got several options here of things that you can do that you will absolutely be passionate about. And the Sun card, you're not this King of Wands in reverse isn't even going to bother you, because the Sun card is the absolute happiness card. So you not only have the Moon card, you also have the Sun card. You're seeing things in all manner of ways that you didn't see things before. You've got utmost clarity. You're able to reconcile your emotions. You've got several options now. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to get the best advice for Scorpio in 2022. What's the best advice for Scorpio in 2022? The best advice for Scorpio in 2022. Nobody's getting away with anything. The truth is going to be, nobody's going to take away from the truth of the situation. There's no more breadcrumbing. There's no more taking away or getting away with shit. Anybody that was walking away with their version of the truth and leaving you with scraps, that's not going to happen anymore. Be absolutely grateful for everything. And I have no doubt, Scorpio, that you will be. But this is just confirming that you're going to have several things to be grateful for this year. There is all this growth around you. There are grapes. You are sitting as divine as can be in all your glory here. Look at all that yellow, that happiness. and putting an end to things that no longer serve you. Something is going to come to an end, so something more beautiful can be birthed in its place, and you're going to be happy for it. So don't be discouraged when something comes to an end, so something better can be put in its place. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to be having to hold on to things in such a scarcity mindset. And last but not least, 3 cards from the Akashic Tarot for Scorpio. Spirit, 3 cards from the Akashic Tarot for Scorpio regarding 2022. Queen of Keys. You're the queen of your kingdom, your surroundings. And I really feel like in 2022, Scorpio, you're going to be able to see things from a higher perspective. You've elevated yourself. You've ascended to a place in your life where you can see things over top of others that they're unable to see because of the growth that you've accomplished and the place in which you stand to overview. You know, you're able to see where you've been and where you want to go. And the thing is, that is your castle you're standing on top of from the things that you've built. You've taken the stones that people threw on you and you've built a castle from it. All right. You've got the King of Roses. So we're looking at a castle courtyard and a king walking through roses. And if he's not careful with all the focus that he's putting on that one rose in his hand, he may trip and fall and get pricked by a bunch of thorns because he's not willing to take his eye off of what he's focused on in his hand. But what happens when we don't pay attention to our surroundings? We can get tripped up. So be aware of that, Scorpio. And the Master Artisan. I'm going to read that one from the book. I feel like I need to. 8 of Keys. Inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop, apprentices are busy at their workbenches, which are arrayed with the beautiful fruits of their labors. The master artisan pours a number of beautiful shining gems into the open hands of one of his apprentices. This card indicates that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share, because it's not a time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training your skill set to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gift lies in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way, so take action. You put yourself out there and let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. That's wonderful. All right, Scorpio. I probably won't do January readings. I'll just jump right into February ones, but I will see you there. And if this reading resonated, like and subscribe. It helps build the channel, and it helps me coming back for more videos. So I thank you. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful year.